In the scorching heat of Qatar's stadiums, under the dazzling lights of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, there emerged a team that defied all odds, captivated hearts, and etched their name in football history. Morocco, a nation with a rich tapestry of African, Arab, and Amazigh cultures, stepped onto the world stage with a mission. No one saw it coming. Their adversaries underestimated them. Critics wrote them off. But little did they know that Morocco was destined for greatness. Their extraordinary journey through the tournament was nothing short of a football fairy tale, tying with Croatia, conquering Belgium, outplaying Canada, surprising Spain, and triumphing over Portugal. Morocco's ascent to the semifinals was a masterclass in determination and skill. So, if you thought you knew everything about the beautiful game, think again, because the journey of this team will inspire generations to come. If this story has already captivated you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this incredible footballing journey. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. Now, before we delve into the details, let me hit you with some mind-blowing stats. In the history of the World Cup, no African team had ever made it past the quarterfinals. That was until Morocco's magnificent run in Qatar. Prior to this, Cameroon, Senegal, and Ghana had reached the last 8. And this time the Atlas Lions went a step further. Morocco faced European giants Portugal in the quarterfinal showdown. The stakes were high, but the Atlas Lions roared louder, securing a historic 1-0 victory. This triumph marked a watershed moment, making Morocco the first African nation to reach the semifinals of the World Cup. Now let's rewind and look at their journey from the group stage. On November 23rd, Morocco kicked off with a gritty 0-0 draw against Croatia in Group F. From there, they powered through with 2 consecutive wins, securing their spot as group winners. Against Belgium, Roma Saiss and Zakaria Abouklal delivered a convincing 2-0 victory. And just 4 days later, they outclassed Canada with a 2-1 win. The real magic happened in the knockout stage. Picture a nail-biting penalty shootout against Spain in the round of 16. After a tense 0-0 draw, over 120 intense minutes, the Spanish-born Achraf Hakimi sealed the deal with a historic 3-0 win on penalties. Spain missed all 3 of its penalties, and Morocco advanced to the quarterfinals in a dramatic fashion. Fast forward to the semifinals, where Morocco faced the football powerhouse France. It was an intense battle, and although Morocco gave their all, they couldn't clinch the victory. Nevertheless, their journey was nothing short of extraordinary, and the entire continent celebrated their remarkable achievements. And finally, the bronze medal match against Croatia. Morocco fought valiantly. A 2-1 defeat brought their Cinderella run to an end. Despite finishing 4th, Morocco's performance left an everlasting mark on World Cup history. Our story begins with the mastermind behind Morocco's success, Coach Walid Regragui. Known for his tactical discipline and stellar man management skills, Regragui has enjoyed success at every coaching stint, leading FUS Rabat, Al Duhail, and Wydad Casablanca to notable achievements. Many Moroccans anticipated him taking charge of the national team, and less than 100 days before their first World Cup game, he did just that. Regragui, a French-born Moroccan, assembled the most nationally diverse team at the World Cup, seamlessly integrating players from 6 different countries into a coherent unit. The emotional connections extended beyond the pitch, with players' families staying with the team in Qatar. Heartwarming moments, such as Regragui embracing his mother and Hakimi kissing his mother after a victory, added a personal touch to Morocco's journey. In a recent article titled "Morocco's Football Revolution Reaping Rewards," FIFA highlights the kingdom's outstanding performance in the 2022 World Cup and beyond. According to the article, Morocco's success was no accident, and it all comes down to a carefully constructed plan that is now bearing fruit for Moroccan football. Let's rewind a bit. Morocco faced serious challenges leading up to the 2022 World Cup, with disappointing results, including a group stage exit in 1998 and a 20-year absence from the tournament until 2018. The issues ranged from talent identification to player development and professionalization. It seemed like the Atlas Lions were facing an uphill battle. Then, enter Fouzi Lekja, the president of the Royal Moroccan Football Federation. Since his appointment in 2017, Moroccan football has witnessed a remarkable transformation across all age groups and genders, with clubs playing a pivotal role in the resurgence. FIFA acknowledges Lekja's strategic plan, emphasizing the development of sporting infrastructure, stadium construction, and renovation. This not only enabled Morocco to host the Africa Cup of Nations, but also successfully bid for the FIFA World Cup 2030 alongside Spain and Portugal. Talk about a game changer. One key player in Morocco's success story is the Mohammed VI Football Academy, established in 2009. FIFA describes it as a goldmine for Morocco's national teams, producing impressive results and contributing significantly to their success on the world stage. The Federation's initiative to establish youth foundations led to the identification and development of talented players, with many making their way to Europe to play professionally. This not only raised the bar for Moroccan clubs in international competitions, but also showcased Morocco's football prowess on a global scale. And it's not just the men's game that's thriving. Women's football in Morocco has seen significant progress, with ASFAR winning the CAF Women's Champions League in 2022, and the Atlas Lionesses reaching the Women's World Cup round of 16 in 2023. Let's not forget the impact of the $500,000 funding from FIFA in 2020, helping Morocco overcome the challenges posed by COVID-19. This contribution played a crucial role in the development of youth and women's football, including hiring Reynald Pedros as the women's national team head coach and identifying Moroccan talent both in Europe and locally. FIFA also applauded the Federation's strategy of tapping into the Moroccan diaspora for both the men's and women's teams, leading to improvements on both fronts. Moroccan coaches have been given opportunities to shine, resulting in a notable presence at all ages of the national teams. So after years in the doldrums, Morocco emerged as a football powerhouse, thanks to a comprehensive project, long-term planning, and a steadfast belief in the rewards of continued hard work. And that, my friends, is the incredible underdog story of Morocco's impressive performance in the last World Cup. Don't you just love a good sports comeback? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating football stories. The Atlas Lions, representing Morocco, showcased an exemplary display in the 2022 World Cup. Despite the immense pressure and the weight of history on their shoulders, they remained unfazed and demonstrated impeccable technical and tactical prowess. The team's organization, solid defense, and innovative midfield plays were simply commendable. Names like Bounou, Achraf Hakimi, and the brilliant Hakim Ziyech truly stole the spotlight. However, an unfortunate injury to Saiss in the semis was a setback. Now let's talk history. Morocco, a true trailblazer for Africa in the World Cup, never blinked against giants like Spain, Portugal, or France. Their performance not only raised the bar for African teams, but also sent a clear message to the world. Morocco is here, and they mean business. Morocco's defense was like a fortress in the tournament, folks. Solid, disciplined, and virtually impenetrable. It wasn't just about stopping goals, it was about denying the opposition any chance to even dream of scoring. The team's defensive strategy was so well coordinated that opponents found it incredibly challenging to break through. But it wasn't just about defense. Morocco knew how to turn defense into offense in the blink of an eye. Their counterattacks were lightning fast, catching opponents off guard and leaving them scrambling to get back in position. The pace of their play was breathtaking, and it kept fans on the edge of their seats throughout the tournament. Now, let's talk about the unsung hero, the goalkeeper. Morocco's last line of defense was nothing short of extraordinary, pulling off saves that seemed impossible. This goalkeeper became the heart and soul of the team. It's safe to say Morocco owed a significant part of their success to this shot-stopping maestro. What about the brains behind the operation? The coach played a pivotal role in Morocco's impressive run. The coaching approach was a perfect blend of strategy and motivation. The team was well drilled, and you could see a clear game plan executed with precision on the field. Morocco didn't just rely on traditional tactics, they brought something new to the table. Their playing style was a mix of flair and discipline, with innovative strategies that left their opponents scratching their heads. From set pieces to positional play, Morocco showcased a versatility that took many by surprise. You've often heard the saying, fans are the 12th player, right? Well, Morocco took this to heart. Imagine being in a stadium where every cheer, every chant, and every roar feels like a tidal wave of support. That was Morocco's experience. Every match they played felt like a home game thanks to their passionate supporters. Morocco wasn't just representing their nation. They were carrying the hopes and dreams of an entire region, the Arab world, and the entire African continent on their shoulders. Can you feel the weight of that responsibility? Yet every time they stepped on that field, they turned that pressure into pure energy. And oh boy, the unity and pride they instilled. When the final whistle blew in the quarterfinals, it wasn't just a game that ended. It was an eruption of emotion. Picture this: thousands upon thousands, jumping, hugging, and embracing. The atmosphere was electric. And let's not forget, Morocco playing for third place was historic. They've penned a new chapter in World Cup history. As we wrap up today, if you're as captivated by these stories as I am, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We've got so many more exciting videos coming up that you won't want to miss. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.